In this video, we will solve a tricky SQL interview question. The question is group sold products by date. For that, I have created a table called as activities, and we are going to try and write a solution to find for each date the number of different products sold and their names. Let us query the table and see the table schema and the expected result. Then it will be easy for us to understand. So this is the input table, that is activities table with two columns. The first column is sell date and the second column is product, which tells us what is the product sold on a particular date. Also a condition is given, that is the activities table can have duplicate rows, which means same product can be sold two times on the same day. For example, on 2020 5:30 t-shirt is sold and again on the same day t-shirt is sold again. So that is recorded twice. So this is considered as a duplicate record. So when writing the final query, we have to take care of this duplicate record. And also our expected result is in this format, that is we have the sell date as the first column and the products sold, that is the number of products sold on that particular day, and the list of products sold on that particular day, which are separated by a comma delimiter. Now this is our input table, which is the same input table which we saw earlier. So on 35/2020, the products sold were headphone, basketball, and t-shirts. Two times t-shirt was sold. So when we are coming to the expected output table, we can see that the three products or three different products were sold on that particular day, and the products column is concatenated with three product names, that is basketball, headphone, and t-shirt. Similarly, on different sell dates, number of products sold should be recorded along with the product names. So this is the format of our expected output. Now let us start writing our query. Let us start with a select clause, and in our output the first column that we want is sell date. So we'll take the column sell date from the activities table, that is sell date, and the second column that we want is number of product. For that we are going to take the count aggregate function, and inside the parenthesis we will use product name. So that is the second column, and the column name should be product count underscore count, or the number of products sold. Now the third column should be all the product names concatenated into a single row. For that we are going to use a function called as string aggregate function, that is string underscore agg, and inside the parenthesis the first argument is product column, that is product name. The second argument is the delimiter comma, that is comma. Now we'll close the parenthesis and give the column name as products. Also, I have noticed one more thing here. The column name is wrong here. Let us correct it. Yeah, this product. Yeah, now it is correct. Now this is taken from the activities table, and we have to use a group by clause since we are using two aggregate functions. That is group by. The column is sell date. Now let us execute this query and see our output. Execute this. We have an output. Let us compare this with our expected output and see if there is some difference. Let us paste it here and let us compare it with the expected output. On sell date 30/5/2020, the product count is 4, but in our expected output we have 3. It should be 3. And in our product name column, it is headphone, basketball, and t-shirt has been specified 2 times. So we have to take care of this condition. This is the condition which I initially mentioned. That is, we have to take care of the duplicate data when writing the final query. Now let us go back and correct that. So instead of these activities, what we are going to do is we are going to write a subquery. That is, we will write a select clause, select. Now we'll use the distinct function. That is distinct are from the activities table, and we'll give an alias name A. Now what this does is This select distinct star from the activities now will only take the distinct records from the activities table. Now, if I run the subquery, we can see that sell date and product have only unique records. That does not have any duplicate record. Earlier, we had two records for this 2025-30 t-shirt, and there was one more record which was duplicated because the product was sold two times on that particular day. Now, when we ran this query with a select distinct, we only have unique records. Now, let us run this query and see if we have our expected output. Now, we have this output. Let us copy this. Let us compare with this our expected output. Now, we have the expected output and our output matched. So we have sell date as 35/2020, product sold is 3, that is 3, and the products are basketball, headphone, and t-shirt. And the expected output is also same. Now we have completed writing our query. Hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more. Thank you.